Thank you for being here, Liliana. Appreciate
Thank
you so
you.
much. You came all the way. It's about 4 blocks from your store, but glad you're here. Okay, so you are the owner and founder of RELOVE Furniture.
Mm-hmm.
Your store is located on Kiefer Street in Chinatown in Vancouver.
Yeah.
So
286 Kiefer Street.
and so, but before it was a store, you began selling furniture, selling vintage furniture online. How did you transition? Well, how did you begin selling vintage furniture? And then how did you transition selling vintage furniture in a store from your online persona?
So I had quit my job January 2019.
Hmm.
And then I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I was doing a bunch of things. I was making like macrame purses at
Mm.
one point. And
I
I
don't
was
know
trying to
what's
like
macrame. I don't even know what that is.
macrame is like a craft,
Mm.
kind of like needlepoint or cross stitch or whatever, but
Hmm.
it's like the art of like tying knots with yarn or string to like
Yeah.
make things.
Hmm.
So I was making like purses out of it.
Cool.
If you saw a picture, you'd probably know. But
Yeah.
anyways, so I was making macrame handbags, and I thought that would be cool. And then I was like ready to like make a run of them and then like go and pitch it to like little local shops.
Yeah.
And I actually had a friend that was like, "Oh yeah, you should bring them by and like maybe we can stock them." And I realized how long it takes me to make one and how much I could sell it for. And I was like, never mind. But so that fell through really
Yeah.
quickly. And then I was just doing trying a bunch of things. I was going to do like a blog about like reusing things and being zero waste because I was getting super into that.
Mm.
And then my mom was moving and she asked me to help her sell her furniture, like on Craigslist or Facebook. She was getting a smaller space, so she had to sell all her big stuff and wanted some money to buy new things, smaller things. So I said yes, and I was helping her do that. And then at the same time, I was moving into my own place. And so I was trying to find really cool things for cheap and also try to sell my mom's stuff for as much as I could get for it.
Mm-hmm.
So she was the type of person that like, honestly, everything that she has might as well be wrapped in plastic like 24/7
Yeah.
from the day she bought it. And she was like, "Oh, no, it's not worth anything. It's not worth anything." And I'm like, "It's literally brand new."
Yeah.
So I would like research it for her, figure out like what the materials were, like if it was solid wood or whatever, or the company that was like marked on there or whatever. I did a bunch of research for her and took really nice photos of it, got a bunch of money for her stuff, which like really surprised her, which was sick. And then I was finding really cool things for my own place. And then so in the long run, I ended up realizing that I was doing both ends of this business without realizing it.
Yeah.
And like realizing that I was really good at it and that I really liked doing it. And then I got an Instagram. And it's crazy.
For RELOVE.
For RELOVE, yeah.
Okay.
So
and was it called RELOVE at this time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've never rebranded. I probably never will.
Yeah.
It's just so like
Iconic.
well, it's just so like I don't know, I can't see it any other way now. Like the brown with like the recycle heart logo, like I can't see it any other way. So yeah, anyway, so I started the Instagram, and it's crazy to think about it now. Like I put so much work into this thing. I would post every single day at 12 p.m. on the dot because at least at that time, like Instagram has like obviously gone through many iterations, but like at that time that was the way. Like you had to be very consistent, post all the time. I mean, I guess it's kind of that way now, but anyways, doesn't matter. So I was doing that, and then it kind of like eventually blew up to the point where I needed to get a website.
Yeah.
So then I did like a lookbook video, which was crazy. Like again, I've gone through like so many iterations of my own business, and like in the start when I had the website, I wanted it to be like seasons. So I was going to do like a fall winter collection and then a spring summer collection. So I actually made a lookbook video for when we launched the website of November 2020.
And you're doing this all on your own, essentially, with some help from.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a little bit of help, but like mostly like, hey, can you help me with this part?
Yeah.
Can you help me with this little thing? But like I didn't have any employees or anything.
Yeah, exactly.
And then, so yeah, November 2020, I released my like lookbook video, which was fucking sick. Like honestly, like that was so cool. I like directed the whole thing. I sourced every single piece, and everything that you saw in the video, like in the lookbook video, were things that were going to be released like the following day or whatever when I launched my website. It was so sick, but honestly, if I had the budget and all that stuff, I would totally do it again. But it was so much time and so much like effort, and it was a lot. So whatever, I launched my website, and then I just started collecting so many things in my apartment that it started to look like a hoarder situation.
Yeah.
And then I realized I needed a store, and then I think I got the store. Well, we got the store. I think it was like June of 20. No, that's a lie. It was like around the same time as the website, but I didn't actually open because of COVID and all that stuff until like June of 2021, maybe, or something like that.
Wow. So
with all the restrictions and all that stuff. I can't remember exactly, but it was kind of like, that's kind of the timeline.
So you took possession of the store, and then COVID happened, and then
Yeah.
you had to wait essentially to open.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, yeah.
Was that a blessing or a curse that COVID happened for your business?
Oh, in terms of like having the physical store, terrible.
Okay.
But in terms of my business,
Yeah.
oh, dude, it like made me blow up. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Because like it's such a weird, like, I have a very unique experience of like COVID in my business because like while everybody was like shutting down, trying to pivot, blah, 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 I was kind of like just starting my business. And it was a time where like everyone was getting CERB checks in the mail.
Yeah.
And everyone was looking
Thank
out.
you, Trudeau.
And everyone was like looking around their house like, oh, I guess I could spruce this up a bit. I'm stuck in here a whole lot more now. Or they're working from home, so they're like maybe expensing a few things so they can like upgrade their office for their home. And like everyone was spending money on furniture. So I was literally like, gas was super cheap. There was nobody on the roads. Everyone was trying to sell their stuff.
Yeah.
So like it was crazy. I was getting things for like dirt cheap. My like markup was really good.
Nice.
Gas was like nothing.
Because you were driving to pick stuff up.
Yeah.
And, okay.
Yeah. And no one was wanting to go outside.
Yeah.
So I was doing porch pickups like everywhere because I need to
Nice.
freaking make this thing like happen. And yeah, and then I was selling a bunch because everyone was like trying to upgrade their space.
Yeah.
So it was crazy.
Wild.
Yeah.
And then you opened your store, and then what was that process like? How did people find you? Was it like, you know?
Well, like luckily, I kind of started like I said, like online.
Yeah.
So people were still finding me like through online, and they still do. Like for the most part, it's like through social media or like Facebook Marketplace or something like that. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I think, I mean, our experience having this space, EIKONA, is that you can do so much more than just like sell stuff from the space. And one thing you began doing was holding concerts in this space. So why was that important to you to like hold space to have events in?
That was kind of the whole reason I got the store. I don't necessarily need it to make my transactions happen. Because again, like a lot of people still see my stuff online and then come in just to like finalize the transaction or like, just check out the space really.
Yeah.
So if I really wanted to, I probably could operate my business like just out of like a little studio instead.
Yeah.
But from the beginning, it was always like my big idea to like have a space that was like super curated and super like well merchandised and like made people feel like, whoa, this place is sick.
Yeah.
And like I wanted it to be like a gathering place for like really cool, interesting, lovely people to just like chat and hang out and like do cool things that don't happen in Vancouver.
Yeah.
And so I really wanted to do the concerts. So we're doing that now, which is sick. I love it. It's very like tiny desk style.
Yeah.
I don't think you've been to one yet.
I haven't.
Yeah.
I haven't.
So we haven't done one in a hot minute, but definitely want to do one soon.
So it's funny because we became friends like maybe like a year ago-ish, I want to say. I don't know.
Actually, no, it wasn't even a year. It was like, I think March.
Really? Oh, that's crazy.
I know.
Wow. But I walked into your store and then we just ended up talking for like 3 hours or 2 hours or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And then I just kept going back.
Yeah. That's how it is.
Yeah.
That's the whole vibe. Like, and I it's so hard to like explain that to people.
Yeah.
Like when I tell people like, oh yeah, I have a vintage furniture store. They're like, oh cool, like Salvation Army or like, and I'm like, no.
Interesting.
Wait.
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah.
Like you have to come see it.
Yeah.
Like I can't explain to you the feeling that it gives you or the feeling that it gives me. Like I can't explain it.
Yeah.
Like you just have to come and like see for yourself
100%.
or like experience it.
100%.
Yeah.
So we had actually met before March actually.
No, we didn't.
No,
What?
you don't remember, but I remember this story.
Okay.
So I met because there was this like festival happening in Chinatown. It was like
Mm-hmm.
Chinatown, maybe the Chinatown Festival. Maybe that's
Maybe
what
the
it's called.
Lunar Fest, like
Probably
the
that.
Chinese New Year?
Maybe like a year or two ago.
What?
Yeah, and
You never told me this.
I know, but you were on the like on the whatever that like the
Shit! Yeah. That was like the light up Chinatown.
yeah.
Yeah.
It had like
I try to be a member every
like
year.
a bingo sheet,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And so
yeah, like a passport thing. Right?
exactly.
You have to go to all the spots and get a stamp or whatever, and then you got like I don't know. The one year there was like Taylor Swift tickets. It was crazy.
That was the year.
That was the year. Oh,
that was the year.
That's crazy.
And I went with a friend Belda. And then I walked into your store. We talked for like maybe like 3 minutes or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like obviously on days like that, I can't sit and talk to you for 2
No, you're
hours, 'cause
busy.
There's like I'm hustling. There's so many people coming in.
Yeah, and then I came back. You're like maybe like a year and a half later, and now we're homies. Yeah.
Why did you never tell me that?
Never really came up. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And at the time, I lived in Gastown,
Right.
and worked in Chinatown. So I don't know, and I was new to Gastown. So I think for me, I was like, oh, like I'll get to know people around, and then moved to like Strathcona, where I live now. I just ended up being in Chinatown way more, and like people vouched for you. People were like, oh, Liliana's the best. I would see you at Tasty Market all the time.
Oh,
right. I'm like, oh, cool, okay.
Yeah,
and then I come
yeah.
in, and then we became friends.
That's sick.
It's the backstory.
So what was your first impression of my store, if you even remember? I mean, it's a long time ago, but
I loved it. I thought it was so unique, and
Yay.
your pieces were beautiful. When you guys go, you'll see there's like an amazing wall of like incredible art. Trechkov art.
The Trechkov wall.
I love that wall.
So there's like so many of those. There's certain things in my store that I purposely don't post on my website. I don't really push it on social media.
Because
you'll see it. You'll see it. Like, it's not like you won't see it. Like, it'll be like if I have like a photo that I really don't want to sell, like on that wall over there, and like it's in a photo, like it's there. You can ask me about it.
Yeah.
But like, I'll never be like available now. Like, I won't like push really hard on it because like I'm like I kind of love it and it's kind of vibey, and if it doesn't sell, that's okay. So there's like certain things that I don't care if it sells or not.
So how do you manage that? Because obviously, like you pick stuff according to your taste, but also like you pick stuff that will sell. So how do you manage curating your space in your store, but still trying to push product and making sure you carry things that people like?
I don't. I only carry what I like.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. It's working. It's working for you.
Because I can't see myself doing that. Because it doesn't feel like it comes from a genuine place. Like I genuinely get so excited about the things that I have that like I can't push something if I don't think it's cool.
Yeah.
And like it's funny because like other people have asked me that question before. Like people just starting out, sometimes they ask me, which is crazy to me because I'm like, oh my God, I feel like I have no idea what I'm doing. Why are you asking me?
Yeah.
But sometimes people ask me that, and my number one thing is like, make sure you like what you're buying to sell. Yeah. Don't just like get things because you think it's gonna make you money.
Yeah.
That's so backwards.
Yeah.
Like if you get what you love and you can sell it from a genuine place, other people, you'll find your people that will love it and see it with the same eyes as you do. Like it doesn't work the other way around.
100%.
Yeah.
And and like you came from a sales background, so why would you come and work in a creative space and then revert back to the old way of thinking in the first place?
Yeah, 100%,
right?
100%.
Interesting. So that transition from like selling online, and like people would pick stuff up from your home at that point, right? You would sell it.
Oh yeah.
Drive to your home.
Yeah. And this was like COVID time. So it's funny because like I have customers of mine that have been with me from the very beginning when I only had an Instagram and it was porch pickup, and they never even met me in person.
Wow.
Because it was like COVID times.
Yeah.
So like I would leave it outside my front door.
Yeah.
And people would come and be like, cool, thanks, bye. Like, and it'd be so weird, and I'd never meet these people.
Wow.
And then I would open up my store, and it was COVID still. So like people still weren't really coming by all that much.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's so funny. And so like now, I still get people sometimes like, hey, like I remember back when I would like pick stuff up like on your front door step, and I'm like, that's so wild.
100%. I feel like whenever I post your store on Instagram, I get at least like 2 or 3 people in my life that aren't connected to you saying, "Oh, like I bought a piece from there like 3 years ago,
Oh my
4 years
God,
ago."
really?
Yeah,
Oh,
100%.
that's so sick.
100%. I had a coworker that bought a couch from you not too long ago, a
Holy
colleague of
shit.
mine. Yeah.
Which one? You know?
Which couch?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
okay. All right.
I don't know.
I always love to like know. I don't know. It's just so funny
Yeah.
to me.
Is there a
That's
piece
so cool.
that has been hard to let go? Like you're like, fuck.
I feel like no, because I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Well, people always say to me like, oh, like it must be so hard doing what you do because like how do you not keep it all yourself? And like it used to be, but now that my space is kind of more or less like curated how I like, it's easy if I'm like, oh, I love this, but it doesn't really fit like what I've got going on in my house. So I'll like bring it to the store because I can still enjoy it for a while over there too.
For sure.
Well, sometimes not, but
yeah.
Yeah, I kind of get to live all of my like thrift dreams, like because there's no risk for me to like buy something.
Yeah.
Because if I don't like it or it doesn't end up working out in my home, I can just bring it to the store.
Yeah.
So it's pretty fun.
So you blew up on Instagram. So how was that? Like, what ways did you use like gain your massive following on Instagram or your big following? How did that happen?
So much trial and error and just like always showing the fuck up.
Can we go through all your errors before we get to the successes? or some things you tried where you're like, ooh.
Well, honestly, like I'm one of those people that I'm like something will just be like not sticking, but I'll just like believe it so hard that it will happen. Like, and maybe that's like so stupid, but like I have such a perfect example of this. So I do a series on Wednesdays called What the Heck Is That Wednesdays? You already know that. But yeah, it's a series where I like show a random like vintage object or vintage invention or something. And I'll just like show it kind of out of context. And then people in the comments have to guess what it is or what it's for, what it does.
Yeah.
And then the next week I'll like tell you if you were right. And then I'll introduce the next thing. I've done 70 episodes of this. And like, I try to do it once a week, but it doesn't always happen. Yeah. And like, there were some times where I like went on a little hiatus and didn't do it for like a month or two. So this was probably like 2 years worth of this series. And it only blew up like 8 months ago.
Wow.
But I did not care because I was like...
Because you loved it so much.
Well, because I was like, I know it's cool. Yeah. And it's like, again, like one of those things. And I had people like consistently comment on it. So I knew there were some people that like really got it. And they were like, they were here for it, you know? And I was like, I'm going to find my people. Yeah. Like, it's going to happen. This is so sick. I've never seen people, like maybe they have, but like I've never seen people do this. Yeah. I'm not saying that I'm like a trendsetter, but like I'm sure it's out there somewhere, but I've never seen it. So I think it's cool. And like, I know I find cool, weird things. And I love when I like find something so weird. I'm like, whoa, there was like an invention for that. Like, that's so sick. Yeah. So I like just believed in it so hard. And then one day I went viral for a chair similar to this one that like folds out into a bed. It was honestly like the stupidest video. Yeah. Like it was one shot that I like later like clipped up so it wasn't like so much what's the word? Like there wasn't like so much time.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, I like sped the video up and like kind of got to the point really quickly of it, but it was literally just one clip that I like shot that I cut up. Yeah. And it was like terrible lighting. It was like a really rainy day, but I like needed to post something. Yeah. Because I was, at that time especially, I was like really trying to be consistent. And I was like, you know what, it doesn't matter if it's not perfect. This is a really cool chair. People are going to get it. Let's just post it. I posted it. It went fucking crazy. It's got like 8 million views or something wild. Or like, I think it's 9 million now. Anyways, it doesn't matter. It was crazy. It got like 9 million views. And that was on a Tuesday. Yeah. And then the next day was Wednesday. So it was What the Heck Is That Wednesday? Yeah. So because it was piggybacking off the previous video, I got so many views on that. And then my What the Heck Is That Wednesday started going viral. And I was like, oh my God. And the funny thing is like TikTok, for some reason, people get it. Like the only thing I post on TikTok are my What the Heck Is That Wednesdays. Anytime I post anything else on TikTok, no one gives a shit. Yeah. But my What the Heck Is That Wednesdays, I have like 30,000 followers on TikTok. Yeah. And I only post once a week.
Crazy.
And I got like 20,000 of those followers in like the first like 2-3 months. Yeah. It's crazy. Wow. I don't get it. Wow. So 2 totally different platforms, but like, yeah.
Can we do one now?
Yeah.
For the camera?
I obviously brought one for you. I actually brought two for you.
Okay.
So let's do this one first. This one's pretty funny.
All right.
Okay, what the heck is that? Sorry, I didn't really sell that. Give it back to me.
Okay.
What the heck is that? Let me know in the comments and stay tuned next time to find out.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, it's a movement. It's mechanical and some.
Yeah.
It smells like nothing. But I want to.
Well, you can like open it. You can like fiddle with it. You can do whatever you want. Yeah, yeah. There you go. I guess I'm giving you a hint. You can open it.
Okay, I don't know you can open it. Game, like a puzzle? No. You know what I mean? Like.
Oh, yeah. True, but
like
no.
vintage, like from the Balkans? I don't know. Okay, I'm going to say it's some sort of container for something.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
It's an egg cuber.
Egg cuber.
So you hard boil an egg,
Uh-huh.
and then you put it in here after you peel the thing off, the shell off,
Uh-huh.
and it makes your hard boiled egg into a cube.
That's too.
I had the box. It's literally called an egg cuber. So like that's why it goes down. So like you put your egg in there, and then you put this. Here, wait. I wish I brought an egg now.
Yeah.
So I feel like I should have done a live demo, but well, you'll see it on my What the Heck Is That Wednesday at some point. So I guess you put, well, here, hang on, there's instructions in here. So you put a warm, peeled, hard-boiled egg in the egg cuber with the base plate flat in the bottom. Okay, so I put this part, I guess, down in there.
Okay.
Right? And then I put the egg in there. Screw the top down until the egg becomes square. So then I put this thingy on, I guess, like on top of it.
Oh, I see. And it pushes it down.
And then it like flattens it down. And then I screw this on, unscrew the cap, and push the base plate up from the bottom with your finger. Like that. So like you like pop it back out. And it makes your hard-boiled egg into a cube.
Who would want a cubed hard-boiled egg?
They did so many weird-ass things in the 50s like that. Like some just weird, like, when we were in the kitchen, man, trying to make it crafty. I don't know.
Like,
I don't know.
In quotes, it says, makes a square egg. Right.
There's also a chicken on there or a hen that says, ouch, or something. Because trying to squeeze out a cute egg.
Square egg. That's hilarious.
Okay, I have one more for you that I think you might, maybe you'll get this one, maybe you won't.
So will you sell this?
Probably. I mean, they're always for sale, but I don't bother like posting them, like listing them. But if anybody asks,
okay. Well, this is for sure for cigarettes.
Yeah, you got it right.
Yeah, 100%. Because these give it away.
Yeah,
so,
for sure. But like, I like to cheat a little bit. So like on my videos, like I just posted
beautiful.
This one.
That's actually beautiful, though.
Yeah, right. It's pretty sick. So in my videos, I'll just be like, "What the heck is that?" Let me know in the comments and stay tuned next time to find out.
Oh, you want to open it?
No, I don't. No, because I know right away. Well, some people won't. Some people will. Some people won't. But like, I just posted it this past Wednesday, and like even without opening it, some people got it.
I love this. Yeah, this is a great piece.
It's pretty sick.
May I hold it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, right? Like imagine all your pre-rolls in there and even twirls. So it's like a little carousel.
This is so fun.
It's so sick.
This is so fun.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Right?
Sweet, I love this.
Yeah. So
this is great.
So that's a series I never give up on. No matter how
but it's worked out.
No matter if it tanks or it doesn't.
Yeah.
I will always post
It's just
something.
for you, you know.
This
is just for me.
Yeah. I mean, whatever. Right? So yeah.
So before all this, you know, you worked in sales and you were always an artist. So how have you managed? And you mentioned it a little bit about how you curate your store based on your taste and aesthetic. Mm-hmm. But how have you managed still being in sales and still navigating the business world and business aspect of your business, while still being creative, while still honoring who you are? You know, have you had any tension or has there been any struggles there?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Like. Clearly I like doing things the way I like to do them.
That is very accurate. If you know her, that's very, very true.
Sometimes to my detriment.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, man. I just feel like it's one of those things, like if you believe hard enough and you have the work ethic to lay the groundwork for it, like it will happen.
Yeah.
Like, I knew there was a market for what I wanted to do here. And I still think there is. It's getting really hard, obviously, with like everything happening. But I just think like no matter how many times I have to pivot, no matter like what happens, like some iteration of RELOVE now or like 20 years from now will still be in existence. Yeah. Some way, somewhere, like it will never go away.
Yeah.
Like, you can't get rid of me.
100%. Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Yeah, maybe it's more like a mindset thing more than anything else.
Yeah.
but like there's always something new to work towards.
Yeah.
Like I had an Instagram, then I had a website, then I had a
Mm-hmm.
physical store, then I did concerts. Now I'm doing like rentals of the space,
Yeah.
which is so fucking sick. Like for someone to tell me that they've been a customer of mine for like 3, 4, 5, whatever years,
Yeah.
and then they want to have their engagement photo shoot in my store,
Yeah.
like that's crazy,
Wow.
man.
Yeah.
Like, so like no matter what it is, like there's always something new that I'm like working on,
Mm-hmm.
or some new idea I want to entertain.
Mm-hmm.
And like that's the sickest part about it, is like no one can tell me no.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's always going to be a yes.
I love it, man. I love that. That's sick.
Yeah.
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 Is that part of why you began RELOVE? Is because
100%.
because you people were trying to,
100%. So
control you?
like I've always been an idea person.
Mm-hmm.
Always. Like I can just like, it comes from a good place.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm always like, oh, this will be so sick. Like, oh, we should do it this way. Like
Yeah.
I have this idea, I have that idea. And like I truly, like, maybe I'm crazy, but like I truly in my mind think these are all like really cool creative ideas. Like no one's ever done this. I've never seen it done before. I think it'll be really like beneficial and like make you sales and blah, blah, blah. Or even just like better ways to be like efficient in the systems in place, or like whatever it is. And like the places I had worked at up until like opening my own store were very much like, oh no, like this is the way it's always been done, so like we're gonna keep doing it this way. Or like they just like weren't down to like entertain any of my ideas.
Yeah.
And like to be working, like I was working in like luxury retail, but I was more so working on like the merchandising side as well, and like representing like certain brands that we carried. So it was my job to like be creative and like find creative, innovative ways to continue to push the product that we have.
Yeah.
And they just like weren't down to like entertain any of those ideas. And that wasn't the only place that's happened. I just so happened to like work in places where like your creativity really got stifled.
Yeah.
But now doing what I do and like being my own boss, I could just do whatever I want. And like if I have an idea, I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to do the concerts, and then I did it.
Yeah.
No matter who says no to me, like even if I have to do it all on my own, like it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like once it's an idea in my head, like it's too late. You know?
It's
like,
already done.
It literally, like it's been done.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Yeah, 100%. So what's like one aspect of business that you've learned that you think is transferable in any business setting, in any creative setting, any creative business setting, really?
I really feel like I'm just like nailing the nail harder and harder into the wall. But like, don't let people say no to you.
Yeah.
Like,
what's the thing? I mean, you're like a fighter though, right? Like you were born fighting. And I've seen you fight some battles in your store that like, with your store that, that, and by the way, only come out stronger for it, right? So
for sure.
That's kind of your framework.
Like this store like has changed me and like changed my life. Like I feel like I could literally do anything.
Yeah.
I truly believe that. And it's like wild to say that now, like knowing who I was before the store.
Yeah.
I was like a very safe, very like risk adverse, like.
So what pushed you out of that? Like what, just being told no, you're like, I have to do it myself now, so I'm going to do it?
I just think like if you want it so bad and once you like see what it's like to like work for yourself and be able to like fulfill all of your creative ideas, you like can't go back.
Wow.
You're just like it's tempting.
Yeah.
Like healthcare, health benefits, regular paycheck, but you can't be creative. You can't do any of your own ideas. People are gonna say no to you. I'm like, and then you start going back, like, so no matter what it is, no matter what idea I have, even if it totally flops, even if it sucks, like whatever it is, I will find a way to pivot so that I make it work. Yeah. Because like once it's an idea, once I believe it's cool, like I know, because I've been doing this for so long, I know I've done it long enough that if I think something is cool, it means there's a market for it.
For sure.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
So like maybe I'll have to do it in a different way.
Yeah.
But I'll always find it. I'll find the niche. I'll find the pivot. I'll find the angle that needs to happen for it to work. Yeah. For it to be sustainable.
Yeah.
And I think that's really what it's about.
Beautiful.
You can have any business idea, any creative idea, and like if you think it's cool, if you think objectively, if you were a client, you would find interest in this, there will be interest.
Yeah.
You just have to find the angle.
Yeah.
And you have to be creative and hardworking enough and like, tenacious and all the things to find the right angle and make it work and make it stick.
Yeah. That's a TED Talk right there. I'm inspired. Yeah. Let's talk about location.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Link is somewhere.
Link is somewhere.
Yeah. If you listen to the audio version, the link is. You probably already found the link. Don't lie to you. Let's talk about like location. You're in the heart of Chinatown. I love that neighborhood. I think there's so many creative people there, amazing stores there. What's that been like? Having a storefront in Chinatown in Vancouver.
I love it, man.
Yeah. It's the best neighborhood objectively in Vancouver, in my opinion. I love it so much. Don't
get me wrong, like obviously it has its challenges, whatever, there's controversial opinions, you could say whatever you want. Yeah. I've been there for almost 7 years.
Wow.
And I've loved it. I've met so many cool people. Mm-hmm. I've made so many good connections. It's still like affordable enough where I have neighbors who are doing some really cool things.
Yeah.
And like everywhere else, they would be outpriced from it.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't be able to be there.
There's few places in Vancouver like it, and it's a special place. It's a special place.
And I really think it's because like it's so much more affordable comparatively speaking to other places in Vancouver.
Yeah.
So that's like where you go if you want to start.
100%, right? And there's this tension of like artists and entrepreneurs and neighborhoods, right? Because it's very possible to price artists out of a city, right? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And I think what's so special about Chinatown is that people and artists fight to be there, and they make it what it is. Yeah. So 100%.
100%.
Okay, well, let's talk about like the future of RELOVE.
Oh, that's so fun.
Yeah.
So many things. Mm-hmm. Without getting into like too much detail, so like expanding on like using my space more, I definitely want to like continue to market like all the possibilities that there are in terms of like renting out my space. So like right now it's been primarily used for like like photo shoots, but I want to expand into like having workshops in there or like classes. Like I was really hoping to do something for December, but I think it's a little too short notice, but like I don't know, like a candle making class, a Christmas wreath class, like so many little cute things to like bring people together in a different way to enjoy my space, or like events in there, like more events even outside of the concerts, maybe like comedy shows, like it would be sick. Like 100%. I would love that. So things like that, that's definitely on the horizon. I'm starting a podcast myself soon, so that'll be great. I can't wait to be paid to yap.
Great yapper, by the way.
Yeah, thanks. So we'll have a podcast soon, and then I'm also going to be releasing my own furniture line at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that'll be sick.
Why furniture? Like, why furniture? And why did you? We know why you began selling furniture, but like you stuck with it and haven't like. There's other vintage items you could sell, but.
Oh, like, okay, like why the commodity?
Why vintage furniture, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I definitely would never want to sell vintage clothing. That's for damn sure. It's just too, to me, like that sounds like a nightmare. Like all the different measurements and like how much you can get that wrong. Like a high-waisted pant versus a low-waisted pant versus a mid-rise, and like measuring the waist.
Yeah.
Like that just sounds like such a nightmare.
Yeah.
And just there's just so much that goes into it, like how to launder it all, and like no, it's just too much. Just I don't know, furniture just like really the lines, the design. Like don't get me wrong, like I enjoy vintage clothing, but not to sell it.
Yeah.
I enjoy it for me, and like I just know like what it is to like be in a fitting room and like trying all these clothes on, and like furniture is furniture, like if it fits your vibe and the square footage is right, you're taking it home.
100%.
Whereas like clothing, you gotta try it on. It depends what mood you're in. Do I feel fat today? Like it's just it's too much. It's too much. I don't like it. And like it would be a harder thing for me to sell, I think. And it just doesn't excite me as much as like a freaking egg cuber. Like give me the equivalent of a clothing piece to a vintage egg cuber.
Yeah.
It's not out there.
It's not out there.
It's not out there.
It's not out there. You should make a mission in 2026 to sell this egg cube or someone.
I mean,
like, and price it at above $3.
oh, I mean, I could definitely sell that for $5. Like, this is like the funniest. Like, I can see this. Like, this would rock so hard at a white elephant thing.
Oh,
that's
Christmas true.
Time. Like, that would be sick.
I'm
like, somebody needs this. Somebody wants this so bad.
Yeah.
Somebody. No, maybe not me. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I would keep this. Like, even like the original box, like, it's so weird. It's just so weird, and I love it.
It's dope. It's sick.
It's so funny. I love it. Anyways.
Any last words? Not to be foreboding.
No,
You'll have more after this.
I mean, yeah, no. I hope that anybody listening wants to come by my store and come for a chat and a yap. And no.
What's the address again?
286 Kiefer Street.
286 Kiefer Street.
Yeah.
I just know how to get there from anywhere.
Yeah.
So the address isn't up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm your compass.
100%. 100%.
I like that.
So much. Thank you so much, Lily. I appreciate you and love your store and love what you do and love your friendship.
Thanks, David.